Now we switch on to the major airports, right? Airways, the next topic that we are going to learn. So here you can see the major airports that we have in our country. So first we start from the north going to the west, then east to further this side. So the capital city that we have, Delhi. So in Delhi we have Indira Gandhi International Airport. This is again important for your map, even the previous one also. So in the exam it is asked, name the airport in Delhi. So what do you need to write? Indira Gandhi International Airport. Then we come to this side in Gujarat, right? Ahmedabad. So we have Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport, that is in Gujarat. Then we come down in Mumbai. So we have Chhatrapati Shivaji International Port. Then in Pune, we have Pune International Airport. Further we come to down. So Goa International Airport. Further we come to Bangalore. Right. So in Bangalore we have Kemp Gowda International Airport. Then we come to Cochin, that is Cochin International Airport. We move to the east side, so we have Chennai International Airport. In Hyderabad we have Rajiv Gandhi International Airport, and in Kolkata we have Neta Subhash Chandra International Airport. So these are the major ports that we have in India. So from this side, if we want to go to Africa or European country, the flight is taken from this side or from Delhi. And when you want to go specially this side to the eastern side, East Asian countries, especially, this is most comfortable. Here we can see our Air India few pictures, then other fighter planes. The airways we can see, no doubt we are not using for passenger but pictures. Now we come how important airways are, or we can say the merits, right? So we all know it is the fastest mode of transportation. So altogether we have 4. No doubt fifth one, pipeline, is there, but that we don't use for transporting the people. Only the liquid material, gas material, or we can say slurry. So we are not excluding them. We are talking about freight and passenger boats. So in that category we have only 4. So among these 4, airways is the fastest mode of transport. अगर आपको कहीं पे भी शॉर्टेस्ट पीरियड में पहुंचना है तो सबसे बेस्ट ये है. सेकंड, मोस्ट कंफर्टेबल मोड ऑफ. सो आपको पता ही नहीं चलता है आप कब चढ़े और कब पहुंच गए. इतनी इजी एंड कंफर्टेबल जर्नी आपकी होती है. थर्ड, प्रेस्टिजियस मोड. अगर आपको लग्जरी लाइफ का मजा उठाना है, राइट, लेविश लाइफ लाइक king or queen or prince or princess, that you enjoy when you do the journey of airways. Then the best part of this airways is no traffic jam. कोई भी जियोग्राफिकल एरिया हो उसे ये आसानी से कवर कर लेता है, कोई रुकावट बनता नहीं है. फिर वो हमारा हाई टेरेंस हो जैसे कि माउंटेन्स, डेजर्ट, या फिर फॉरेस्ट, बड़े बड़े कई किलोमीटर के फॉरेस्ट, घने जंगल हो जहाँ पे रेलवेज, रोडवेज डिफिकल्ट हो जाते हैं बनाना या वहां तक पहुंचना डिफिकल्ट, पर एयरवेज को कोई भी परेशानी इस प्रकार की आती नहीं है. तो इवन दे कैन क्रॉस द थिक एंड लॉन्ग फॉरेस्ट और इवन द ओशंस वेरी इजिली. That's why especially when there is natural calamities like rainy season is going on, many part of our country is suffering from flood, right? So in those areas now what is the option left? The best one is airways. जहाँ कुछ भी नहीं पहुँचता वहाँ पे airways पहुँचता है to provide the rescue, to provide the medical, to provide the food, this is the best one. But again, no doubt these are the plus point. Even they cannot operate. Few demerits when we talk about this. So they cannot operate in the bad weathers. अगर मौसम का हाल खराब है तो इनका functioning stop हो जाता है. Second, everyone cannot afford airways. हर कोई airways afford नहीं कर सकता है. And second, even the construction, it is very costly. It needs vast area for the runways. Now, another part that we are going to learn about. Okay, no doubt all over India we have airways. But when we talk about particular part, especially the north and northeastern state, yani I am talking about the seven sisters, right? From top to bottom if we go, from this side when we talk about, so here we have Arunachal Pradesh, then Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, right? Then we have Tripura, then we have Meghalaya, and then we have Assam, what we say seven sisters. So when we talk about these northeastern state, in these area normally the service of airways is preferred more than any other mode of transport. So the question comes in the mind, why only in these area? Why not in the other part of our country? So let's learn what's the main reason for that. So the first point that we have is, big rivers make it difficult to construct roadways and railways, right? Therefore, finally airways are used. So when we talk about in the northeastern state and northern part, so in northern plains if you see we have the perennial river Ganga. Along with that we have the Yamuna and the tributaries and distributaries of Ganga which originate from the foothills of Himalaya. And finally during this time you see most of the northern states are flooded. Right? Then when we move to the eastern part, we have the Brahmaputra. Again, making road in such areas where big rivers are there or making bridges over them, it becomes quite difficult and most probably the most costly. Therefore, to construct, and every year they are got whitewashed due to rain, it is better to have the airways. So that's why in the first point why more airways are used in eastern state is because of cost of construction and the rivers that are there. So many rivers are there, so making bridges over there becomes very difficult because it's quite costly. Second, in dissected relief, it is difficult to construct road and railways. So when we talk about the mountainous areas, as we have the Himalayas, then seven sisters, all are normally the mountainous plateau or the hilly regions with thick forest. It's quite difficult to make railways in such areas or even the roadways. So it's better to have the railways in these areas. When we construct both, in place of that, one is more better than that. Further, easily cover the high terrains like mountains, forest, international borders of China, Myanmar, Bangladesh and so on. So for airways, any sort of geographical area, whether it is mountainous, whether it is desert area, whether thick forest or rivers, very easily it can fly. There is no barrier to it. And even in the border areas like we have the borders with China, Myanmar, Bangladesh and many more, in those areas which are quite difficult, there also these services are easily available and comfortable one. Now we move to the second part of this. So transport part, here we come to an end. Now what we are going to learn is about the means of communication, how means of communication have been playing important role in the development of the human life, in the development of the society, in the development of the nation and nation's economy. And even I can say overall the development of the world. So when we go back to the history of communication, so this is how we started communicating. One of the way was fire. So fire, even in the Man vs. Wild you might have seen in Discovery Channel, okay, Grail Bear when he wants to give the signal. So what he does, generally he burns fire, and because of the smoke, the helicopters knows okay, Grail Bear is in this area and the helicopter reaches over there. So that was our traditional way of giving the communication. Then further, walking on foot, people used to take the message. The king used to write, then to send to the another king. The person used to move on barefoot, पदयात्रा या फिर घोड़े पे. Slowly, pigeon carrier के कबूतर हो गया या ईगल हो गया, उसके गले में या पैर में बांध दिया आपने, छोटा सा रोल करके वो उड़ के जाएगा और वहां आपका मैसेज पहुंच जाएगा. आपने मूवी बाहुबली में देखा होगा. Then coding begins, right? Morse code. After Morse code, we had the wireless radio. Then we had the telephone. Then we have the fax, right? Even we had the telegraph. Then from telegraph, we came to mobile. From mobile to internet. Internet to email. From email to handheld devices, right? What we say smartphone. So in short, we can say today the world has become very small. पहले जहां हमें कम्युनिकेशन करने में कई दिन लग जाते थे, आज कम्युनिकेशन करने में टिप ऑफ योर फिंगर, राइट? इतना ही समय आपको लगता है, मैक्स टू मैक्स 5 सेकंड, राइट? एंड ऑल द क्रेडिट्स गोज टू साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, कि साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी ने जो इतना डेवलपमेंट किया है, राइट? एंड स्टिल गोइंग ऑन एंड ऑन एंड ऑन, जिसके कारण हमारी लाइफ बहुत ही कंफर्टेबल हो गई है, आरामदायक हो गई है. एंड इवन द फ्यूचर यू विल सी, नो डाउट ऑलरेडी एक्सपेरिमेंट्स आर गोइंग ऑन, कि हमें कुछ नहीं करना है, देयर विल बी रोबोट्स वर्किंग फॉर एज ए फ्रेंड और ए सर्वेंट और डोमेस्टिक सर्वेंट वी कैन से, कि हमारा खाना पीना, राइट, हाउस होल्ड वर्क, कपड़े धोना, सब रोबोट्स कर देंगे. दिस इज हाउ द साइंटिस्ट आर वर्किंग ऑन. ऑल द थैंक्स गोज टू साइंस एंड कम्युनिकेशन एंड टेक्नोलॉजी. सो आज अगर आप अपने रिलेटिव्स को मिस कर रहे हो जो शायद ग्रीस में हो, अमेरिका, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, सिडनी, जहां पे भी हो, तो अरे बाप रे 1 साल के बाद अंकल आंटी आएंगे, मामा मामी आएंगे. नो, आज जब भी हम अपने रिलेटिव्स या फ्रेंड्स को मिस करते हैं, जस्ट टेकिंग द स्मार्टफोन एंड कॉलिंग आउट द नेम्स, राइट? You just tell, call my uncle, and the mobile codes and dials to your uncle. And finally, video, face to face, you can chat with your uncle, auntie, friend, or whoever your relatives are. You see the present COVID-19 pandemic also, how important communication is in our life. Even the teaching that I am doing to you, right? It will be sent to you and on video you will be seeing. Then your doubt sessions are there, again thanks to communication. So this is how we come to know how these are important in our life. Now today if I give a situation to the kids, okay, अगर आपको एक वीरान जगह पे मैं छोड़ दूं, tell me few things that you would like to carry with you. The survey says ज्यादातर बच्चे या लड़कियां बोले सर 5G का नेटवर्क और फुल चार्ज रहना चाहिए, बाकी खाना पीना और सब सेकेंडरी. दिस इज व्हाट द किड्स सेज. भाई PUBG जिंदाबाद एंड मेनी मोर गेम्स. So when we talk about mass communication, right? So communication are of 2 types, mass communication and personal communication. So first we will learn about the mass communication. and how significant they are in our life or for the society. So mass communication is what? Like electronic media which covers large number of people at a time. यानी नाम ही बताता है. We know कि how Gandhi ji started mass movement to give freedom to India, and because of which today we are enjoying the freedom. तो he was knowing कि जब तक mass movement नहीं होगा, right, maximum लोग सत्याग्रह में या फ्रीडम फाइट के लिए नहीं जुड़ेंगे, इंडिया को आजादी नहीं मिलेगी. उसी तरह जब हमें एट ए टाइम बहुत सारे लोगों का सपोर्ट चाहिए तो हमें कम्युनिकेट करना पड़ता है. तो जैसे अभी मैं आपको चैप्टर पढ़ा रहा हूं, अभी ये वीडियो जब आपको YouTube पे डाला जाएगा तो एट ए टाइम जिसको भी देखना है, जिसने भी सब्सक्राइब किया है, अगर 1000 लोगों ने सब्सक्राइब किया है तो वो 1000 लोगों को एट ए टाइम नोटिफिकेशन आ जाएगा कि ज्योग्राफी चैप्टर नंबर 7 का वीडियो आ गया है. तो एट ए टाइम माय चैप्टर इज रीचिंग और माय वीडियो इज रीचिंग टू 1000 people. So this is mass communication. We see the newspaper, right? So different newspapers we have printed in lakhs and crores of copy every day. यानी एक हेडलाइन या एक न्यूज एट ए टाइम करोड़ों लोगों को पहुंच रही है. When we see the TV, the news that we are, what is that? Mass media. जो भी चैनल आप खोलिए, एट ए टाइम crores and crores of people are listening to the news, watching the TV, and that message is reaching to the different part of the world. So this is mass media, right? Okay, a single person communicating or passing the message at a time to so many people or large numbers of people, that is known as mass media. The various examples of means of communication are radio, TV, films, internet, newspapers, magazines, and so on. We talk about these. So radios, if you remember in olden days when we just got independence, so the best means of communication was radio only. जो भी सरकार को announce करना होता था तो air, all India radio पे announce किया जाता था. And you might have listened, this is all India radio. This is how the announcement used to begin. And whatever the announcement was done. I don't know whether you are aware or not, even today in the foreign countries, area wise, they have the sheriff. So in the office of the sheriff, they have the announcement. Radio is there. So if there is suddenly any emergency or something is to be passed, so everywhere in the city there is a speaker. So sheriff can announce from the office only, okay, for example, coronavirus is only going. So suddenly if there is, so he can announce, okay, from today onwards, the city or the market will be open for 3 hours or 4 hours and timing, and people are aware. So from that radio only, he is announcing. Similarly, the TV, which later on became more popular, films, where we are crazy about. So we see the different categories of movies. Some are for the kids, some are for parents. There is love story, right? Fiction, adventure, thrill, everything. So they spread the message. Okay, what sort of movie they are. So today, most of the population, they are influenced by this. Internet, having both plus and minus, how well you use the internet. So right now there are many people who are earning their livelihood and they are millionaire because of the internet. That's the power of the mass media, right? Okay, they are just, what they are doing? Making the videos. People are watching those videos and they are getting the earning from those videos. You see the various speaker, motivational speaker like Sandeep Maheshwari, Shiv Kheda, you might have seen. Right? So what are they? Kajal Ocha, they are just speaking. Gyan Vatsal Swami Maharaj. So they are the motivational speaker and their motivational speech is available on the various channels you see in the YouTube. And when you watch the numbers of views, the subscriber, and after a certain level, they start getting the money. Newspaper, magazine, so these are the means of mass media that we have. Further talking about how significant they are in our life or for the society. So they cover more than 95% population of India. कि 95% संख्या हमारी जो है ये मास कम्युनिकेशन पे डिपेंडेंट है, या उन्हें इस प्रकार से मैसेज मिलता रहता है डे टू डे लाइफ में. Brings all the class of people together. अब यही है, आप डेली न्यूज में देखते रहते हो कि हर एक मुद्दे पर कोई ना कोई चर्चा होती रहती है. तो जो चर्चा कर रहे हैं वो भी, और जो घर पे बैठे देख रहे हैं वो भी किसी ना किसी का पक्ष लेते हैं. सो दिस इज हाउ देयर इज अ डिबेट, अ हेल्दी डिबेट ऑन ईच एंड एवरी इशू दैट वी आर फेसिंग इन द सोसाइटी और इन आवर कंट्री. सो दिस इज हाउ पीपल कम्स टुगेदर, दे डिबेट, दे गिव देयर ओपिनियन. इससे लोगों को में नजदीकियां बढ़ जाती हैं. मोस्ट इंस्टेंट मीन्स ऑफ मास इंफॉर्मेशन. अगर हमें इंफॉर्मेशन पास करनी है तो सबसे बेस्ट ये है कि टीवी में दे दिया, रेडियो में दे दिया, न्यूज़पेपर में दे दिया, इंटरनेट पे दे दिया, मैगजीन. एट अ टाइम मिलियंस एंड मिलियंस ऑफ पीपल आर अवेयर अबाउट योर न्यूज. सो दैट्स व्हाई व्हेन देयर इज अ राइट, देयर इज अ कर्फ्यू, राइट. लेट्स टेक एग्जांपल ऑफ व्हेन आर्टिकल 370 वाज डिमोलिश्ड, बैन, राइट, हटा दिया गया था. तो क्या हुआ? फॉर अनदर 3 to 4 months or even it reached to 6 months, slowly क्या किया? सभी इंटरनेट बंद कर दिया गया था, मोबाइल सर्विसेज. क्यों? ताकि वहां पे दंगा फसाद ना हो. इवन यू सी द केस दैट हैपेंड इन गुजरात, द पाटीदार आंदोलन दैट वाज कैरिड आउट. फॉर 2-3 days मोबाइल सर्विसेज वेर ब्लॉक्ड, नो मैसेज, नथिंग. तो दैट वाज द केस कि एट अ टाइम ये हमारे लिए बून भी है और एट अ टाइम ये हमारे लिए कर्स भी है. सो इट इज वी हु हैव टू डिसाइड हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू यूज दिस मास मीडिया. एंड दैट्स व्हाई इन अ मॉडर्न डेमोक्रेसी दिस इज कॉल्ड अनदर पिलर फॉर डेमोक्रेसी. कि एक दमदार, एक अच्छी सी अच्छी बेस्ट डेमोक्रेसी वही होती है जहां उसके पास एक अच्छी गवर्नमेंट हो और अच्छी मीडिया हो जो सोसाइटी के वेलफेयर में वर्क करती है, विच शोज व्हाट राइट इज, जो सही वो सही.